Alright. So, Yasmir, Noctifer. We got Creek. Beautiful. Big ball and chain boy. Alright. So, Noctifer looking pretty good. Like, he's got random 2 heads on a bunch of his linemen, essentially. Still has an Roger, sort of. I mean, it's a ball and chain. I don't know. Having it back that far is... Oh, no. He's defending. What am I talking about? Alright, cheering fans. Oh, minus movement on the... Oh, God, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, you hurt the Rogue last week with Stompies. It's a good piece to stomp. It's a low armor, big guy. Probably the first one you'd stomp, unless there was also a Mino on the field. Minos are still armor. Same armor as Radogers, I think. Maybe. Alright, cool. Boxing in a little bit, not hanging his good boy out to dry. Running into the middle here, which is nice. Gonna have a big stomp on the Ogre. Only a stun. That was a good stomp, though. Very, very good. Very, very worth. There is... Is there a world here where you blitz this? Probably not. Like, he would have had to blitz it with this, and this has wrestle. And this has dodge. Yeah, you probably want to hit it with a block piece. Or one of the big guys. And alright. Troll behaving, kind of. There we go. And Creek moves up 1. And it doesn't have to move anymore because the ball and chain rules changed. It's awesome. Oh, cool. Alright, we're doing a quick push up the side. I did think that Noctifer was rotating over here a little bit too preemptively. Creek good? Creek's great. Yeah, 100%. Like, he's a movement 5 ball and chain. Strength 7, super hard to put down. It's got tail, so it's harder to dodge off of him. Great ball and chain. And what's this one? Yeah, you can stop him from getting sent off. Really, really good. Alright. So we brought this in so that Ogre can't blitz this, I'm assuming. But he's still going to be able to, like, if he wants to, but he's blitzing the piece up here and repositioning. Which I think is smart. Like, if Yasmir got down into this corner uncontested, and also if that happens, you're not doing any blitzing. Creek might be able to find his way in here. Ooh. There we go. Rerolling a little dodge. We've got a nice little L screen. Moving that before moving Creek. Oh, he's bringing Creek across this way. I like it. Alright, he's going to take some extra... Ooh, that's unfortunate. Jesus. Do you just go away now? Yeah, okay. I think that was a good call. Like, you don't want to be based up against a strength 5 piece with the ball and chain because he will get the assists and put that down. This is unfortunate. That was bad. Bad rotation through there. Like, he had the potential to do a lot of damage into this. But can still do it. Like, he's got the potential to still get in here. Like, ooh, there we go. Human couldn't dodge off. Alright. There you go, getting out of his way and then bringing Creek in. Up here and then across. This is like Yasmir's put himself pretty hard on the line here. Oh, yes. Now we get to blitz the dirty player. Dodge saves him. All right. Go Creek. Yep. Oh, I hate when it moves you away from where you're going. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Oh, Jesus. I had to re-roll the loner as well to get him off the 2 guard pieces. Friggin' hell. I was really unlucky. Like, this guy is having a bad time with his directions. Okay. Cool. Got a little bit of a screen, but I think what Yasmir is about to do here, it looks like. Oh no, he's going to push up. I would have, like, blitzed this guy out, put this guy down, and just hung out here without engaging here. But I guess he might be bringing some more pieces up since he's basing. I think your question just got answered, Newt. Creek is not going to hit anything. Yeah, I'm not, like, this base is a little bit funky. It's not like these ones can't be put down. It sucks, though, that, you know, he had 2 big guys down here stuck on 2 little guys. Whoa. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Oh, boy. He had a blitz left over, didn't he? Like, he could have blitzed with something safer first, I guess, but that was unlucky. Yes, he could come back with it. Very true. And he's got an inbuilt bribe, so that's also nice. But, because this is Yasmir's drive, his inbuilt bribe is only going to be worth using if he stays KO'd and then comes back. Otherwise, he's going to go on to the... actually, no, Noctifer's probably got enough subs that he can keep Creek off for turn 8. And then bring him back on. So you do use the thingy. Is he just getting out of the way now so he doesn't get hit? Seems like that's what he's doing. Little confused. Like, he's still, he's just making sure that Yasmir can't spread out. Okay. You know what? I don't mind this. Like, when you're like, he's going to be able to get through, like, a screen down here. I don't know if I moved that. I thought he was just going to screen the side so Yasmir couldn't come further over and sort of spread out. So... what he could do is get into the little box that Yaz put him in. That Noctifer put him in, but maybe this was more like a retreat. Go. And that is safe. There is a dodge. Okay, there we go. Alright. Thanks, Newt. Good luck against Buzz. I'll probably catch that in a replay stream as well. I'm kind of just going to do them for now. I like the speed of replay a little bit better. I do like when I have co-casters for them, though. That's nice. So we'll see how we do. Alright. Turn over there as well. Unfortunate. Not getting to do anything. Oh, an orc getting injured as well. Miss next, but who cares? It's the Orc. You got enough money, he's really replaceable. Even with just a miss next. He doesn't have any skills or SPP. I think. Yeah, nothing. Here we go. We're going to stomp the thrower. Yeah. No more leader. That's going to hurt Noctifer's rerolls next if that doesn't come back. Troll's an idiot. Because of course. Here we go. Blitzing. Doesn't get anything. Yeah, and sort of just hitting himself up against the wall and retreating the rat. Yeah. So yeah, nothing much happened with Noctifer here. Which is unfortunate. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens with Creek. If he comes back or not, but he should be pretty safe. And then, yeah. There we go. Okay, 1-0 at almost complete half time. Yasmir is going to get to run up the field. We'll see. Now, one turn potential for this team. A Creek's not coming back. But that's okay. As long as he comes back at the end of this turn, it should be fine. Now, was he running his rat away because it was fast? Or because that's the piece he wants to one turn with? I think he's just beating the crap out of stuff. That's a one turn setup. Alright, so we're just gonna vanity or something. Renegade Delph, get it a few more points. Or not be able to do anything because, fuck, you know, dice working. Jesus. Alright, Creek's back for Noctifer's drive. That's good. Why do you keep on doing this to me? Alright. So Rust Gouge has got to come back on. Please don't forget. Yay. He can get right up in the business as well with this too. Exciting. Ugh, losing a turn is bad for Noctifer because he can't go for a quick, like it's harder to go for a quick one. It's also bad for Yasmir because less time if he forces the score to get it himself. This Ogre is a dummy. There we go. Oh, it's just a stun. Lots of those happening. Here we are. It hit something. Ah, Newt didn't get to see it. Also removed something. Look at that shit. There we go. Stunned. It's 2 armor breaks. I mean, also another arm. Jesus Christ, he hates that dude. And running away from the guard. Nice work. Good boy Creek, working now. Would have been nice to have a little break on that, or for that to go a bit more than a stun, but bringing him back to get stomped on is huge. That is a fantastic hit. Alright, we're going to kill Creek. We're not going to kill Creek. And the rogue is going to feed well, maybe. Knowing Creek, he's going to go up here, and then up there, and then back here, and then back there. And then you'll have to disengage back here. You stuffed up the bliss and it was only 1 die. Yeah, it happens. Because you could have gotten 2, hey. You just needed an extra. And that screwed up the whole drive. Jesus. Because, yeah, like, rolling into this, I guess you could have not followed up, but then you're leaving this guy out to dry again, which would have been bad. This is a better option. Hope Creek doesn't roll through you. Now Noctifer's in a good spot. Oof, stun on that's unfortunate. Coming back, hitting the Ogre again. It's going to head upwards. Hits the Ogre again. Can he come back down? Oh, he went up to try and hit one of those 2. Okay. I guess he had the block against this. Alright, well, that's a based cage. But can Yaz really do anything about it? Not really, right? Has to do a few dodges to make it work. Jeez, the removal's fantastic. Half die. Fantastic half die, like, yeah. Good shit. Alright, so blitzing this guy doesn't work, unfortunately. But, yeah. I mean, that wasn't too bad for Yasmir. Alright. Given his troll a friend, bringing up other friends. Creek's got some people to bully as well. Oh, blitzing with the troll didn't work. That's unfortunate. Woof. It's really hard because you kind of want to be blitzing with your key pieces, and that's the big guys. And when they're just misbehaving like this... There we go. Got a power on him. Oh, rolling go for it to get more. Nice. And we're stomping the thrower. Okay. I do like stomping the thrower here instead of the killer. Because if he's going to get like 2 quick touchdowns, that's the piece that's going to help him get it. Alright, goodbye Creek. That's going to help a lot, not having that pillar around. But, like, honestly, even though Creek was being a bit of a dick the first half, and a bit more of a dick just before, the fact that he stayed around so much with, like, an ogre and this much guard on the field that could put him down so easily is quite impressive. Because, you know, you'd think, I'm up against a really strong team that can apply a lot of assists. Maybe I don't get the big fella who instantly gets sent off when knocked down. But, no, did well to stay around. Alright. Noctifer's got... There we go. Noctifer's got a pretty good hold on this. He has 3 turns left, so it's not gonna, like, he doesn't have to, shouldn't be forced into stalling for too long, which is nice. That really sucks. Yasmir being aggressive and putting the base in as well. That's going to free up another piece to come and lock down some garbage too, which is quite good. Doesn't get the troll, but frees up another piece. Alright. There is like a path through here, even more so if he knocks this down. Wow, this fucking troll just, oh, does not want to work. Blitzing with him. Oh, because he put the troll there, not in an assisting place. Okay. There. Oh, he's just going to score? I guess, yeah, he only has these two left. I was wondering why that pause was there, but it was the on the ball. Yeah, okay. I'd have to go back and look at the play again to see if he could have stalled for a bit more there. I thought he could, but by the time he'd finished moving everything around, it's just. Alright, this is Yasmir's attack, because of course it's going to put me on the wrong side. Quick snap! That's really good. Alright, he's got the assist in to knock shit down, and he's got it straight in his hands. Total shambles, yeah. This is looking fairly great for Noctifer at this point. Ooh, that's not great. Not Noctifer, for you, sorry. Yeah, guard piece, boneheading, woof. That really sucks. I'm getting mixed up with your name and Noctifer's name, but before when I was saying Noctifer, I meant you. Like, it was looking good to start, and then things happened. Ooh, that's really nice. But 3 turns to get this. This is definitely possible. And 1 die's popping off for you as well. It's just, you can't get past the ogre. And yeah, Noctifer can just screen you out of this, essentially. Armor break 2 is not going to help, especially on this guy, which is the main blitzer. Alright. Oh, he's locking down your pieces as well. So that's 2 pieces that can't come and help. Put in a scoring threat just in case he can fix this. This is not the tightest of screens, though. What's going on here? So he's just assuming you can't put down the troll. Ooh. Okay. Going straight for the pass to the halfling, maybe? Okay, blitzing back. Alright, I'm moving back a bit. Wow, yeah. Okay. I see what you mean, Yasmir. So, is he gonna... I was thinking he might have blitzed this, like... Because he had 2 GFIs to hit it. But I guess it's, you know... It might have been that important, because what? It's a 3+3+ to just go stand in the end zone. You've got a thrower that's very, very good. I don't know if I would have risked... Okay, no dump off, just letting it go, and... Oh, good decision not to dump off there. Very, very good. This isn't terrible. There we go. He's out. Gotta clear a path for the thrower. Alright, so path is cleared straight here. We just have to clear this guy? Oh, shit. Ooh, that was fucking scary. Still a dodge to get him out. Okay, not anymore. We're looking good. Alright. So we can run up and we can blast it off to the halfling now. Oh, come on, bud. I mean, it fucking worked. That throw is so good. And you know what? Like, I don't know if committing to the push on the left-hand side, like I was looking at, when you pulled back, was any better of a decision than what you did. Because what you did is you forced him to completely split his forces up, so it was really easy to create enough holes to get forward far enough to pass it to that halfling. I would love a co-cast at Phage. We're going to roll into a third game, definitely. So jump on in. That was a really fun game to watch.
Oh, I'm sad I missed it.
Yeah. Yasmir said he played terribly. And I respectfully disagree. I think he did pretty good. Or only a few moments. I did, if you ever get to watch my replay of your game back, apologies.
My game.
Apologies. I got a little critical of you.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
I probably shouldn't have held back as much as I did. So what happened, right, is I'm used to you getting diced. And I'm just like, I'm not going to pile on. He's having a bad season. The dice have not been good. So I'm not going to pick. But I definitely think, like, past games I've watched you and I'm like, yeah, Phage got absolutely dice fucked in this one. This game against XS, I reckon you could have done a fair bit to make it a little less one-sided.
Okay, fair enough.
But I don't think I explained it enough because I was holding back, and now it just seems like I'm picking on you. So just so you know, I'm not picking on you.
No. Oh, listen, I need a good review of that one, because it's one of the, when you finish a game, you're like, you always have to ask yourself the question, right? Did I get diced or did I fuck up? Like, or not but how did I fuck up, right?
Yeah.
It's very rare that you just straight get diced and can't do anything.
Yeah. Like, I've seen people like Tree in way worse situations than I've been in, and she's been able to pull out a pretty decisive win. Like,
exactly.
Sometimes you get diced and there's nothing you can do, which is what happened in Noctifer's game against me at the beginning of this season. That was unwinnable for him. It was really bad. But yeah.
Anyway, I will happily go back and watch that. Oh, actually, to be fair, one of the things that you may not have picked up on, because obviously didn't hear us there were a number of moments where things like the raiding party skill just auto-selected the wrong player.
Oh, okay.
So there were a number of moments where I'm like, I have a shot on the ball, I can do this, and then it was just like, nah, the game just went, no, you can't. I've decided you're going to do something else.
Yeah,
it was not good. That happened a number of times.
That sucks. I only saw Raiding Party get activated once in the playback, but you miss a fair bit of stuff in playback.
Yeah. There was one moment when I activated it, and it was the first time it just chose a player for me that I just didn't want. And I did sit there for a good couple of seconds, like a full minute, just going, what the hell just happened? What's happened? Why is this? Like, I had a path. now it's picked something else. What do I do?
Yeah.
So there was some tilting moments, much like the Derby game, where the game just decided to pick things for me, and it's bizarre that happens. I don't know why or how it happens, but it's not the first time.
Look, one of the things that did happen to you that wasn't in your control is XS's injury dice were way better than yours. You got a shit ton of stuns, and he was actually getting removals, which didn't help. But one of the main things that I said a couple of times was just like you were blitzing with your own dude instead of Morg with the +2.
I didn't have Morg.
What?
I didn't have Morg. I had Griff and what's his name? The Leaf, what's his doobie guy?
What the fuck was I watching?
I don't know. What were you watching? I didn't have. I sure
Hold the fuck on. Let me have a look.
What game were you watching?
Have you ever had Morg again? No, I was watching you versus XS, and it had Morg. And Ivan.
Morg, like last time, I had Ivan, and it wasn't Morg. It was Griff. I had Griff, and I had what's his name? Erickson guy.
What the fuck is going on? I
swear I didn't have Morg.
I am losing my goddamn mind here. Hold on.
Because if I had Morg, I'd be blitzing with him constantly. I think that would be a great idea.
Was I going insane? Maybe. Was I going fucking insane? What the hell's going on here? Griff, don't you fucking dare do this. Morg!
Where? I didn't have Morg in this game. I did not have Morg.
Okay, fucking ignore everything I said. I thought you had Morg, and you were not doing anything with him. And I was, very confused.
If anything indicates that maybe this game was really scuffed, even in the game, this is a pretty good one. Because I did not have... I couldn't afford Morg.
No, in the inducement screen, it said you had Griff, and then Morgan Thor...
I swear I didn't have Morg. And that's what I was saying. So this game was so
Hold on,
scuffed
his consummate professional is here.
It has Griff written down.
It has Griff's special skill, but it's saying it's strength 6.
And movement 6, and agi 3, and so when I say that this game, shit happened in this game that was just bizarre, and didn't make skills be the raiding party just choosing players, the game doesn't even know what happened anymore. The game is confused about what actually happened in the save file. It's not just me. I'm not crazy.
No. Okay. Don't watch back then. Pretty much everything I'm saying is not valid.
Yeah, if I had Morg, I'd be punching pros. Punching pros with Morg is a given.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
I was so confused the whole time while you were blitzing with this instead of 3-dying with Morgan Thorg. I was even saying at least he should be hitting the pieces that don't have block or dodge with him to remove them early.
Yeah, no shit.
My god, fucking hell. All right, yeah, nah, don't bother. It's a garbage recap. Nothing I said is relevant.
That's how. So when I say that the game was messed up, even the in-game file is messed up. It doesn't even know what happened.
Might be worth posting the replay in bugs and in the cyanide bug thing and go, hey, this happened. I had Griff, but also Iva's skill was messing up as well. Here's the replay file. Look at it. Fix it. Because that's pretty big, and that scoring is pretty big.
Yeah.
That's so fucking stupid.
I told you I wasn't crazy. It wasn't me.
No, not at all.
I'm not crazy. I swear.
Holy shit. Cool. Well, seeing as you're here, do you have a game you want to cover?
Well, geez, there's so many. I mean, you already covered the... Is the Coke Guy game played yet?
The Coke Guy game has been finished. Yes, it was Coke Guy versus... Hold on.
It's versus Knights. That's got to do that one.
Coke versus Knights? All right, we're going to pop in.
I love the Black Orcs. They're so fun.
Watching Knights is fun. All right, Kirk versus Knights. He's going to be in fresh something. Kirk Guy Knights. Let's just have a look. Probably not fresh.
This is what I do every single time. I just click through. I'm like, is it in this one? No. Is it in this one? No.
It's Kirk Guy. It should be 1 or 2 actually. Shouldn't start at the bottom.
I think by now it's probably a bit mixed up because of I think round 3 it's a bit kind of. Well, actually, could you maybe give me a direct screen?
Yeah, I'll give you a thanks.
It's a bit
I always
easier than
forget.
following along on. Nah, it's
Stream Blood Bowl 3.
Thank you.
And
but yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right, let's jump in.
Now I can see what you're doing. Yes.